السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Grammar Friends 4. I have done my homework. In this unit, inshallah, we'll talk about present perfect, affirmative, and negative. Charlie has scored a goal. We haven't finished the game. It's 1-1. We must score one more goal to win. The present perfect is formed using has or have plus the past participle. Let's start with affirmative form. We use the subject pronouns I, you, we, you, they with have, and the subject pronouns he, she, it with has. So I say I have finished, you have finished, we have finished, you have finished, they have finished. And with he and she and it, I use has. He has finished, she has finished, it has finished. And now we talk about a short form. This is a long form, have finished. Short form, apostrophe ve, have finished. I have finished, she has finished. In a negative, I put not after have and has. So I haven't finished and she hasn't finished. We use the present perfect to talk about something that happened very recently. I have sent you a message. We have finished our homework. We also use the present perfect to talk about an action in the past that is still true now. It's very clean in here. Yes, Amy has tidied up. We normally use the short form, especially in a conversation. We form the present perfect with has or have plus past participle. In many cases, the past participle, like finished, is the same as the past simple form. However, many verbs have irregular past participle forms. For example, do, done, have, had. Look at this exercise. Change the base forms into the past participle. Number one, make. The past participle of make, made. This is a regular verb. Number two, the verb play. What is the past participle of the verb play? Verb play is regular verb, so I will add ed to the verb, so it will be played. Number three, the verb put. Put is a regular verb, so put, same in the past participle, put also, no change. Number four, the verb go. The past participle of the verb go, gone or been, gone or been. Number five, what is the past participle of the verb finish? This is a regular verb, so I add ed to the verb, it will be finished. Number six, the past participle of have, had, yes. Number seven, the past participle of the verb say, said. Number eight, the past participle of the verb throw. This is a regular verb, so it will be thrown. Now let's move to another exercise. Rearrange the sentences. Tidied, rooms, our, we have. In this sentence, this is a statement sentence, so I start with subject. So I start with the subject, we, plus the verb have plus the past participle, so it will be we have tidied our room. Number 2, your have homework done you. This is a question, so I start with have. After have, the subject. Have you done your homework? Number 3, eaten breakfast. He hasn't his. This is a statement, so I start with subject, yes. After subject, I use hasn't. So he hasn't, the past participle, eaten his breakfast. He hasn't eaten his breakfast. Number 4, CD has bought she a. This is a question, so I start with the verb has. After has, the subject she, so has she bought a CD. Now let's move to another exercise. Underline the correct words in brackets. I, has, hasn't, haven't logged on to the computer. With I use what? Has or hasn't or haven't. So I use have with the subject I. So I haven't logged on to the computer. Number 2, you have, has, hasn't put the plug into the socket. Also I use have with the subject you. Number 3, has, have, had, he bought paper in the printer. With the subject he, I use yes, I use has. Number 4, she hasn't, haven't, have taken my memory stick. With he also I use has. So it will be she hasn't taken my memory stick. Number 5, have, has, had you bought a new mouse? The subject you, I use have. We have, has, hasn't done our homework. With we also I use have.